Have you ever seen those websites? Because, oh my god, this is seriously the best thing I've ever seen. Growing up, I was using Awwwards website for inspiration, and I was fascinated by what people make and what's possible. Awwwards and Sites of the Year played a huge role in my web development learning journey. That's why I decided to make my own website of the year, or at least try to. But well, first things first, we need to figure out what makes an Awwwards website a site of the year. I will go through every single site of the year and I will see what they have in common. I'll go and each one of them I'll mark to see which features they have. For example, if they have 3D or 2D, black and white, or colorful, if they have a loading screen, and things like that, and see how many fit into those features. First things first, I will need to write down what I'll be looking for in those websites. The list will definitely grow as I start going through the websites and notice small details, but for now what I'm looking for is if the website is 3D or 2D, has more than 3 colors, black and white, has sounds, has artwork, animated, has a loading screen, has a character that's guiding you through the website, if it's all one flow, if it has more than one page, and if it has an intro screen. This will definitely take a good chunk of my time, so let's get started. I'm excited to see how it will go and what I'll find. So far, I went through 4 websites, and there isn't a single category that all 4 of them hit, but what I would like to say is that I've added a few more categories. So those categories that I've added were custom mouse, horizontal scroll, mouse movement effect, full screen nav, animated scroll, all one page, or it circles back. So that's 7 new categories I've added because horizontal scroll is something I see a lot. Oh, and something that I noticed is that out of the 4 websites I've reviewed so far, mouse movement effects were present in 3 of them. And honestly, I think they're really cool. And I feel like it does make sense that the awards sites of the year have them, but we'll see how many of them have it once we go through more websites. So let's continue. I went through 10 sites of the year, and something I can say for sure is that you can clearly see a difference between the websites made in 2025 and the websites made in 2021. Because now that I'm on website 10, I'm getting closer to those older websites, and I can see the progression in the web development, so that's really interesting for me. And another thing I would like to say, which I've noticed so far, is that none of them have any custom cursors so far. But also, almost all of them have animated scroll and a loading screen, like almost every single one of them. And then, half of them are just one page, which is really interesting to me. And almost more than half of them are both 2D and 3D. Basically, they work as a regular web page, but they have a lot of 3D elements, so I categorize them as both. So this is what I've got so far. Let's continue. So I went through a total of 18 websites because that's when I ran out of space on my page. And now, let me tell you, this was actually pretty surprising to me. Like, things that I thought would affect if your site is site of the year or not actually weren't such big of a deal. And some other things happen in every single one of those websites. So I'll show you in a bit the results of it, but this is what it looks like. For those of you who were following me before, I want to make a little comment and say that it's my birthday today, and I'm recording this video. And I also got an eyebrow piercing, literally just yesterday for my birthday. Anyways, thank you, and let's continue. It's time to see how it went. So let me tell you. Out of the 18 websites that I reviewed, 50% had 3D elements. So this isn't a huge factor since only 50% had them, meaning the other 50 didn't have anything 3D in them. Meaning it doesn't really matter if you do have 3D elements or don't. I mean, it does look modern, but still. 2D elements were 72% of the websites. There were 50% of the website that had more than 3 colors, meaning like very, very colorful. 50%. There were only 16% of the black and white websites. 44% of websites had sounds, which I find really weird. I thought it would be way higher, like around 80%, but it's only 44. There are 66% of the websites which had its own artwork or like 3D designed elements by the person. So not just random stock images, but like 3D design artwork or just digital artwork. 100% animated websites, which is basically where almost every single element you see is animated. It was 66% of all the websites, meaning it is quite important. There were 72% of websites which had loading screens, like animated ones. There were 55% of websites which had a character leading you through the website. I will show you examples of it. Then there were 50% of websites which were just one flow, meaning you don't have any links you can access, you just have one flow of a page, just you go through the website and you can't choose where to go. Then there were 50% of websites which had an intro screen. 16% of them which had horizontal scroll, which is surprising to me because I thought it would be way more popular. But there were 0 websites with a custom mouse. There were 55 websites with mouse movement effect, which is actually really liked by judges. I will show it to you in a second as well. There were 27 websites, 27% of the websites which had full screen navigation. It's surprising how high it is to me, but 77% of the websites had animated scroll. 44% of the websites were just one page. Just one page. Can you imagine that? Just one page and nothing else. Just one link. And that was 44% of those 18 websites, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 websites out of 18 had just one page, nothing else. Those are sites of the year. That's crazy. There were 2 websites which circle back, which I find so cool. I will show it to you in a bit, which was 11% from the 18 websites. So I find this so amazing. Let me show it to you again. I did the percentage calculations on it. It's so cool. And now let me show you some examples of my favorite websites and examples of the animations I find really cool. First, I would like to show you some of my favorite websites. So, for example, this one. It's Site of the Day from 2019, which is so cool. Like, look at the textures and the artwork and the font and the storytelling. And as you can see, there was a loading screen. This is the intro screen. And it's all one flow because you only have one action on the page, so the user doesn't have to try to decide where to go first, which I really like that structure. And so here, this is just outrageous level because it's so interactive. I love it so much because of how interactive it is. And you see, it's still just one flow because there's one button over here. And it's one of those very colorful websites. As you can tell, there's a lot of colors and all the artwork here. There's also sounds. There's one flow, artwork, sounds. It's so animated. As you can see, the cursor movement changes how it looks. So that's amazing. So you see, it's still just one flow because we keep going. And it's like a video and it's all one page, by the way. It's just one page, which is also crazy how they were able to pull this off. This website was rated 8.3 out of 10. By the way, the Awwwards websites are, I think the highest one I've seen was like 8.4. This is also one of my most favorite ones. Let me show it to you. It's site of the year in 2016. This was made in 2016, which is 10 years ago as of today. That's insane. So first we'll end here. There was an intro screen. This is the intro screen. That was the loading screen. And now you can see the artwork. It's black and white. And you can see it's all one flow because you just scroll. It's one flow. You flow through the page. You don't need to decide where to go. And I don't know if you can hear, but there is sounds here. And there's animations, and it's just telling you a story about it. Also, I guess I was kind of wrong about custom cursors because there is one over here. Technically, well, it follows your cursor, but it's not technically its own thing, but whatever. Like, you can see how the navigation is also, like, so cool. Like, the text effect, the scrolling effect, the little details over here. For example, look at this number over here when we try to scroll. And when we hover over it, it changes to being just the navigation. And you can see this is a full screen navigation, which many websites here do. And it's like showing different scenes. I love it so much. This is one of my favorites. I found it a long time ago and I still love it so much. Okay, let's continue. Another website I wanted to show you guys was, I mean, obviously those two are extraordinary. I think you guys have seen those. Those are so famous. This I just found it today when I was going through the list. It's one of my favorites now. It's so awesome. So there's the loading screen. Now there's the intro screen. There's actually two intro screens. This one, and as we scroll, you can see there's a story being told. And then you can see another intro screen which says enter. And you can see the beautiful background and everything. It's truly fascinating. It's so fabulous. And then you can scroll more to continue going through the website. And it's telling you a story while you go through it. And it's like showing you 3D elements and stuff. And my favorite part of this website, honestly, is the navigation menu. Because if you look at the top right, you click on it. And this is the navigation menu it does. So it's a full screen navigation, but it's on another level. It's 3D, and it shows it to you like a game maps. This is one of my favorite navigations I've ever seen while going through the Awwwards websites or any websites at all. This is just another level of cool. And this website was rated, let's see, this website was site of the year in 2022, and it was rated 7.9 out of 10. Like, honestly, if you show these websites to a person who's just learning web design or web development, they will be like, oh, this is straight 10. But Awwwards makes it actually interesting and actually challenging to go through. This website is recent. This is site of the year in 2025. And it's honestly one of my favorites as, like, ever. So let's go through it. So we land, this is the mouse effect movement. Basically, you interacting with an items with your mouse. You can see many websites do it actually, and I find it so amazing. It's actually pretty cool. And there was a loading screen. There's also an enter screen, which is this screen right here. You can click enter and it loads to be, by the way, as you can see, those websites have interesting loading animations because not a single element can just be a basic element. Everything must be so unique. I love it. It's the best thing ever. There's also sounds on this website. I already went through it, so you won't see like a small tutorial kind of thing, but you go through the website as if like it's a game, and I love it so much. It's beautiful. As you can see, this is a 3D website. It's all one page. You can see those menus over here on the right. I find it amazing. It's truly fascinating how much people can do and what they can create with designing and web development. So those were my favorite websites, and I've shown you the elements I was talking about. Oh, there's actually a few more that I would like to show you. For example, this one over here, it was site of the year in 2024, rated 7.9 out of 10. And we go to that website, there's loading screen, intro screen, and now we have the mouse movement animation. See? We move the mouse and it interacts with the item on that page. Many websites do it, it's so cool. And there's also sounds, there's also the artwork, and there's animated scrolling. There's more in this website, but I won't go over it. But I guess I wanted to show you this last part over here. See, it's also mouse movement. And now this is one of the few sites that actually circles back. If you keep scrolling, it just takes you back to the top. I love this effect so much. It's really unique. Like, you don't see many websites do it, so it's pretty cool. Honestly, this was so awesome. So this is the end, and if you like the video, you should like and subscribe because I'll be posting updates on how me creating my own Awwwards website will be going, which will probably take me a month to complete, but still I'll be posting updates on it. And so like the video, subscribe right now, and have a nice day.